Keith Clarke here from Top Main News with Mitch Danger Zone Clarke. Mitch, we're here in Lloydminster, Alberta, Saskatchewan, at Evolution, where you just fought Eddie Rincon. You won a dominating 3-round decision, in my opinion. Why don't you talk about the fight?
I thought it was a one-sided fight. I won a lot of the stand-up portions, and the takedowns were there, and I got to move to side control, work a lot of elbows. He didn't give me a lot to work with in terms of submission-wise or anything like that, so I just chipped away with elbows the whole fight. Second round, same thing. I peppered his legs, kicks, jabs, hooks, everything, and took him down, got a big slam, worked more elbows. Third round, more the same. So third round, I was really working for the submission, and then the third round I had a really tight neck crank. So, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get a finish, but I got 2 big slams. I got to feel really comfortable stand up, but other than that, I'm a little disappointed I didn't get a finish.
Well, you didn't get the finish, but let's face it, like the strikes must have been something around like 140 to 3. I know you got a cut under the eye, but it was probably the first punch of the night. You dominated in side control the entire fight. Why did you decide not to take mount in the fight and try to finish that way? I know you stepped over maybe for an arm at one point, but you pretty much beat him up with elbows.
I didn't want to take mount. My coaches had looked into, he scrambles well during that position, and he was holding on quite tight. He really wanted to get the stand up, which was probably where he had the best chance. I thought I was winning the stand up anyway. So I'm not a mount guy. I don't like mount. I don't think it's the best MMA position. I think I started working in cut too, which sounds dirty, but
why not?
But I kept elbowing the same spot, the body, everything. I was trying to set up, a couple submissions and the neck crank.
Yeah, and this guy Eddie Rincon's no slouch either. He took Jose Rodriguez to I think 3 rounds in a fight of the night. Broke Jose's nose in the loss. So it was a dominating victory in your part, and I don't think you have anything to be disappointed from at all. You're the TFC champ. I know Aggression was saying that you were part of that deal. We've heard rumors of MFC wanting you. Where's your future now?
Right now, I don't know. I want to take a couple days and get really fat. And I want to improve on my skill set, and I want to start. A couple months ago, I took a look at what I needed to do. I hurt my shoulder because I was getting ready for the Aggression tournament, and I kind of reevaluate things. If I'm not here to get higher in the rankings and improve as a fighter and show I belong fighting with top tier guys, I need to be making those steps. I don't deserve to fight if that's not what I'm doing. I can go do other things. I have a science degree. I can go use that, and I think I need to start making fights that will either make me a star or take it to that next level.
There's in our rankings, you're ranked number 10 right now. One of the great debates we've always had is Curtis DeMars versus you, and you guys both had about 8 fights in a row. Since then, you've beaten Josh Mahan and Eddie Rincon, and he's lost to 2 stars. Do you think losing to a tough guy like Marcus Davis is a bigger deal than beating an Eddie Rincon?
I don't know. It's that constant debate. You're losing, and everyone says, "Oh, just go out there for the win." I'm not there for the win. I want to put on entertaining fights more than anything, and I want to get a stoppage. I want to win a fight. He looked really good in his last 2 fights. I gotta give him props for that, especially in the Richie Whitson fight. He really showed a lot of people, a lot of the doubters. But I don't know. I think we should be ranked around the same, to be honest.
I think you're very similar. From my watching your fights, I think you're a guy who does what it takes to win. And this, Eddie could not come off his back, so you put him there. I think if you had, a stronger guy on the ground, maybe you'd be keeping on the feet. I think you do what it takes to win, and there's no shame in that at all. So is there anything with MFC happening?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Talk to a manager.
I should talk to my manager. All I know is I'm going to continue to grow this sweet beer.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping on our site. You're a frequent commenter there. Thanks for taking your time and interviewing. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
This is Keith Clarke from Top Main News with Mitch Danger Zone Clarke.